Hello and welcome to AGB Art. Tonight we're going to be using an electric cup turner and we're going to pour acrylic paints onto a glass vase. If you enjoy the video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. I've picked up a glass vase at my local Goodwill store. And you can see it's quite cloudy and dirty. So I'm using paper towel and rubbing alcohol to completely clean the vase inside and out. You want to use a product like alcohol so that you remove all of the oil that can be left on glass from fingerprints. If you leave oil on the glass, the paint might have a hard time adhering. This is a cup turner that I bought off of Amazon for about $30. It has the on-off switch there on the side on the cord, and it will turn in either direction. Next, I use a lasagna size foil pan and put it under the cup turner. Then I put the vase firmly on the cup turner. You noticed I've pushed it all the way down. That way it will turn and the lines will be straight. If you wanted a diagonal line, you might want to have the vase tilted a bit. Here I am wiping it again because I've touched it. I'm using white house paint that's been thinned a little bit with American Floetrol. And what I'm doing is I'm pouring a base coat on the vase. I've got the turner turned on and I'm pouring the white paint onto the glass vase. My goal is to have it completely covered. I take my tongue depressor stick and I lightly tap where there are holes. Now I've decided that I might as well put on a vinyl glove and tap with my finger to get the glass completely covered with the white paint. I'm also making sure there is white paint on the bottom and at the very top of the vase. Instead of adding more paint in the cup, I'm just picking up the paint that has dripped down into the pan. That whistling sound that you hear in the background is my furnace. And you may also hear the outside bugs because I have the garage door open. Now I have grabbed 2 small cardboard Dixie cups and I'm going to take painter's tape and tape them together. 2 strips of painter's tape. And what I am creating is my own version of a split cup. I'm using a dark fuchsia and a much lighter fuchsia. These are leftover paints from a project I did already. They've been thinned very slightly with American Floetrol. And you can see I've turned the turner on and I'm trying to pour them in a horizontal motion. I find that when I use a split cup, the colors don't mix as much as if I layered them in one cup. So the colors stay very vibrant. I feel like I have enough color on the vase at this point, and I'm using the stick and the dark fuchsia to add some interest to it. I'm feeling like the paint is mixing too much, and I want to have some dark areas. And here you see I'm starting to add those lines in a more diagonal fashion. I'm stopping and starting the turner and adding the separate colors now to get a little more interest in the pattern in the paint. I'm spending a lot of time adding interest to the design on the vase by adding white paint and then also the fuchsia here and there. This is the finished product while it is still wet. I will keep the turner on all night long. This is the finished product about 9 hours later. The vase is still too fragile to remove from the cup turner. So it will stay on the cup turner for at least another 10 hours before I attempt to remove it. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.